Alright guys, welcome back to Golazo España. Now in this video, I'm going to be going over the notes that I've prepared for you in the cafe this morning. I go to the cafe every morning, have a few coffees, and I go through the Spanish football dailies, primarily for Cop Talk, my Liverpool website behind me. But also, I've started getting right into Spanish football. And because I read these papers, I'm getting a lot of knowledge and I'm sharing it with you. It's something different for me, getting me away from Liverpool stuff, believe it or not. I've done that for nearly 3 decades. So it's nice to talk about something else, all right? And I will be documenting my support of CF Benidorm, David Villa's football club, which is local to me, right down the divisions in Spanish football, relegated last season, promoted the year before. So that campaign will get underway soon, and I'm going to be documenting that. The club have actually invited me in to see me on Tuesday next week, and I have no idea why. So I will let you know, all right? So what I'm doing on this channel, and I need your feedback about this to see if you like it. I've done things differently today. I've done a video all about Real Madrid's news, a video all about Sorry, I can hear it now. Can you hear that? I've done a video all about Real Madrid, all about Barcelona, and then I'm going to do a video like this saying what's in the headlines and then deal with all the other clubs, right? Let's see if it works. Let me know. So the front pages today, I'll just quickly show you them. They're dominated with the tennis, but there's a bit up here about Rodrigo, who's linked with Liverpool. I've got a video on Cop Talk TV about that. So let's just have I hate using a mouse with a left hand. Here we go. Right. MARCA, Rodrigo, the club hasn't said I'm for sale. Rodrigo insists he hasn't been told he's on the market. His idea is to stay at Real Madrid. That's what he's claiming. Atlético received 12 million euros more for Samu. Porto paid the final fee to acquire Samu from Atlético, bringing the total transfer sum to 32 million. That's just little snippets of news on the front page here. Obviously, the headlines are not about football today. That's MARCA. We move on to AS. I pronounce it AS. You do pronounce it a little bit different, but I'll leave it to you to imagine how you pronounce it. What we got in AS? Too many players, not enough signings at Real Madrid. With Carreras joining, Madrid have 25 players under contract. They must sell before they can buy. Atlético closed final sale of Samu, which we just talked about. Atlético received 12 million for their 35% of Samu's rights. The full transfer is now worth 32 million euros. I'm sure we spoke about that. Something to do. Maybe there was some report to do with Barcelona earlier that contradicts that. 1 second. I don't know. Ignore me. Sorry, I've got that many notes. All sorts on my mind. Ignore that. You'll work it out if you see the other videos. Sport. Let's move along to sport. Women's football on the front. They're all fit though. I've got to be honest. Flick tells Ter Stegen he's a backup. Barcelona coach Hansi Flick has reportedly told Ter Stegen that he will not be the starting goalkeeper this season. Carreras will join Real Madrid for 50 million euros. Madrid complete the signing of Carreras, now officially joining for a significant fee. And finally, Mundo Deportivo, again dominated with tennis. A bit up here, Flick very clear with Ter Stegen. Flick's told him he's not in his plans. The keeper still wants to stay and fight for his place. Badgi arrives in Barcelona. Barca's future reinforcement has landed in the city to begin the next chapter of his career. And Barca hoping for the 1-1, financial fair play status by early August. Club wants to balance books with outgoing sales to unlock new registrations. Okay, let's leave the girls. No, we don't want the girls in the background. Well, I don't know, girls or tennis. I don't know which. Yeah, let's have the flange on the screen. Well, I'd rather look at them any day. Right. Now we will take a look at, I don't like that little line down there. Now we'll take a look at what else is in the papers today. Atlético Madrid. Simeone's breakthrough season. What's this? No, what's this? How do you pronounce that? Giuliano Simeone's breakthrough season. Giuliano Simeone, the youngest son of Diego Simeone, had a breakout year. After recovering from a serious injury at Alaves, he became key to their survival in La Liga. He earned a spot in Atletico's first team and contributed 5 goals and 9 assists. He dreams of representing Argentina at the 26th World Cup. He's currently training during his holidays in Italy and Greece to arrive in top shape for pre-season. Atletico financed this Samu Aguehoa deal. Sale. He's now 100% a Porto player, it says. Atletico sold the remaining 35% of his rights for 12 million euros. Total income from his transfer, 32 million euros. He scored 27 goals last season and is now valued at 80 million euros by Porto. Atlético had originally bought him from Granada in 2023 and loaned him to Alaves. Atlético teams up with AC/DC for merchandise. Hey, you wouldn't have known that today, would you? Atlético launched limited edition merchandise with rock band AC/DC. This is tied to the band's 2 concerts at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano Stadium. Merchandise is available online and in club stores and El Corte Inglés locations. Thunderstruck, reminds me of Jurgen Klopp, by AC/DC, has become a matchday anthem at the stadium. How was about that then? Real Betis. Betis close to signing Gonzalo Petit. He's an 18-year-old Uruguayan striker from Club Nacional and is nearing a move to Betis. And they are negotiating to buy 85% of his rights. Final transfer fee may be around 6 million euros, down from earlier reports of 9 million euros. Espanyol. Ramon Terrats has been officially presented by Espanyol. The Catalan midfielder, he joined from Villarreal. He stated it was always his dream to play for Espanyol, not Real Madrid or Barcelona. They're going to like him for saying that. That might backfire in the future, though, might it, if they want him. He joins alongside Jose Salinas and Miguel Rubio. Real Oviedo. It says here, Oviedo completed the signing of Ilias Chaira from Girona for 1.5 million euros. The deal includes payment flexibility and a percentage of future resale. And he's now under contract until 2028. Villarreal. 100 million striker profit, it says here. Villarreal continue to profit from strikers. Tieno Barry was sold to Everton for 38 million euros after signing for 14.5 million last summer. That's not bad business, is it? Nicholas Jackson was sold to Chelsea in 2023 for 38 million euros. Alexander Sorloth was bought for 8 million and sold to Atlético for 33 million. The club has earned over 100 million euros from striker sales while spending far less. That's interesting. Rayo Vallecano. Raul de Thomas has told Rayo he wants to join Al Wakra in Qatar. He spoke to the manager and sporting director at training, and Rayo are open to the move, but it's not finalised. Elche has signed Leo Petrot, a 28-year-old French left-back. He arrives on a free transfer after leaving Saint-Etienne. Contract until June 26. And he replaces Jose Salinas. Valencia. Julen Aguirre Zabala has joined Valencia on loan from Athletic Club. Loan fee is €1 million with a buy option of €10 million. No buyback clause included. He passed his medical and joined Carlos Corberan's squad. Squad, as Rafa Benitez would say. Squad, for sure. Kiat Lim visits Valencia. Club president Kiat Lim visited the Mestalla for the second time. That's very nice of him. Held meetings with CEO Ron Gowley and director Carlos Corberan. Also met players at training, including Aguirre Zabala. Him. Sevilla. What we got about Sevilla? Gabriel Suazo, 27-year-old Chilean left-back, is joining Sevilla. A free transfer after leaving Toulouse, signed for 3 years, played 30 League One games last season, provided 6 assists. Expected to replace Adria Pedrosa, who could leave. Sevilla are targeting Karl Hein, 23, Estonian keeper owned by Arsenal. Played on loan at Valladolid last season, and Arsenal expected to extend his contract before any transfer. And finally, Real Sociedad are nearing the signings of Eki Fernandez and Igor Julio. Eki left Becca Boca Juniors last year for Al Qadsiya in Saudi Arabia to pursue a European career. Sociedad will pay 20 million euros for him. Last year, do you remember on here I called, but not last year, I don't know when it was, didn't I call them Real Sausages? Sausages. I mean, Sociedad will pay 20 million euros for him. These would be their first signings following Zubamendi's departure. And there you go, my friends, eh? Oh, I got loads of notes for you today. I'd take it very seriously. I sat there today at the cafe. It took me fucking ages to do my content. for Golazo España today, man. I don't know if I'm deluded or what. Hey, but maybe it'll be good. With your support, it will be good, right? And that means you've got to thumbs up this video. If you're a lazy fucker, right, and you like these videos, right, you like these vids, but you don't thumbs up, you're literally saying, nice one, but fuck you. That's what you're doing. You've got to thumbs up the video. It's true, because that's how YouTube do it. If you're subscribed, YouTube gauges it on the amount of, the main thing is the amount of subscribers that watch your videos. If your existing subscribers don't watch, YouTube goes, it can't be that interesting. So it's very, very, look, put the video on, just fucking mute it, all right? You can drop me a comment if you want. The channel isn't monetized, but I'm sure there's a way you can support me in the video description. I genuinely don't know these things. I don't know. I'm sure in the comment section there'll be some way of buying me a beer or something. I'm a bit fucking thick if I haven't done that, put it that way. What do you think? Do you like this new format then, going forward? Real Madrid, Barcelona, front pages and other clubs. Let me know, guys, all right? I appreciate you. Thank you. Take care. Have a great weekend. All right.